Few things say 70s more than disco or Burt Reynolds. The Bandit! On this episode of Riding Shotgun, I'll meet an owner reliving his high school years and a classic American muscle car that is all too familiar to movie fans. This is a getaway car. It just makes you want to be bad. I'm Michelle Rodriguez, and you know I love cars. So I teamed up with noted car expert and collector.
Look at that baby.
Chris Mazzilli, to find the owners of one-of-a-kind cars. So cool. Learn their stories. Cowboy! And put these cars to the test on a professional racetrack. This thing is awesome!
So, Michelle, today we got a really cool 79 Trans Am owned by John Corono.
It's a really sexy car.
It was really the car to have. The Trans Am Special Edition with a Bandit package paying tribute to the movie. Smokey and The Bandit. Burt Reynolds really put this car back on the map. Had this in my junior and senior year. I want to rekindle yesteryear. How else better to do it than to buy a car similar to what I had in those high school years?
I want to know what you were doing in high school.
You had a $20 bill in your pocket. You were able to fill up the gas tank. T-tops come off. The gang jump into the car.
Jump in, Dukes of Hazzard style?
Just jump in and go, you know. Cruise all day, cruise to all the spots at night. It's like the car never shut off.
That's awesome.
Really enjoy it.
Tell us a little about what kind of work you did on this car.
When we restored the car, it was all here, but it was all tired. So we went through the stages of stripping the car down to the bare metal, gave it a repaint, then applied the decals, 53 decals in all, to put this whole puzzle together.
This is just amazing. I would totally drive a car like this.
What do you say we drive it?
Heck yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, put the pedal to the metal.
First appearing in 1976, the Firebird Trans Am Special Edition catapulted into legend with the release of Smokey and The Bandit in '77. Renamed the Bandit package, it came only in Starlight Black and featured a gold-tinted dash and steering wheel, T-top roof, gold trim, and of course, the iconic Firebird on the hood in gold. This car was very popular, and not only because of Burt Reynolds. Although the release of Smokey and the Bandits did cause the Trans Am sales to double in the US, the fact was that this was a powerful muscle car that the working class person could afford. With a 200 horsepower engine that equaled what you could get in a Corvette, but saved you $4,000. Our track expert Pete just took her out, and now it's my turn to be the Bandit.
John, we talk about how the car kind of drives on the road.
It's an old school feel. It's not like today's cars, so you have to keep that in mind. This is the best that it was back in '79. So enjoy it.
Old school technology.
Yeah, old school technology.
Right on.
Let's go. Here we go.
Cheers. This car feels so cool. This car's got some spunk.
It's old school, man.
Yeah, I like the way she rides.
It's nice.
This is a getaway car, you know?
Yeah, you're right. It's a getaway car.
I tell you, I love the lines on that car.
Yep, it's classic.
Let her rip over the hill.
Oh, wow. It doesn't have more than 100
What?
on the speedometer.
Went
It
past?
goes past the speedometer. This car came out a year after I was born.
Really?
Yep.
I had 3 sons by '78.
Damn, Pete, you've been around, man. Smell that?
I think that's the tires. They're like 20 years old.
The tires?
These tires haven't seen daylight in years.
You're kidding.
The vintage tires, vintage car.
No way.
Like you pulled this out of a museum.
Does that mean that the tires would blow easily?
Yes.
Wow, gee, thanks for the warning, Pete.
And you were cruising down these straightaways. How fast you hit?
The speedometer tops out at 100, and let's just say that we went past that.
How did it handle?
Like a charm, man. I was really surprised that it handles so well. I mean, you feel like a badass in this car, I gotta say. It just makes you want to be naughty.
Right.
You know, I just kind of want to go into a bank and rob it and get back in and just ride like the wind.
That's cool.
The T-top's really cool.
Easy to pop off and, let the wind go. You want to go for a ride topless?
Topless! As long as it's the car taking off its top and not me. I'm into it for sure. That is so cool. The Bandits. This is totally a getaway car. I can completely understand why they use this in Smokey and the Bandit. It's got an air about it. Just makes you want to be bad. After testing her with the T-top off, I don't think I can give this baby up. I'm gonna haul ass on this one. So